What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. I'm back. Yes, indeed. I'm Brian Redmond, and this is the Relationship Rehab. And on tonight, yes, as they say in the church, on tonight, we have a really good show for you. It is what it is, man. But thank God for Rumble. That's all I can say, man. And if you have not, please go subscribe to my Rumble, because this here ain't promised. And also, subscribe to the Guru and the Whore over on Rumble too. Tommy and I about to start doing our show again. Yeah. When are we as black folks? Everybody talk about when black community gonna ever come together. When black folks gonna ever get it right. Will black folks ever be able to overcome? Oh, he been saying that shit for 40 years, since I've been around. I think it needs to be a little bit more basic than that. I know this may be a shocker. But when are we as black folks just gonna treat each other with respect? When are we gonna treat each other with respect? How do I better myself? It's by doing the work myself. I need to work on myself. By changing myself. How do I better my people? I need to change the thought process and the thought patterns of our people. Period. That's just what it is. Period. That's just what it is. I don't think that the social engineers were able to see it this far, but the idea and the premise to say, hey, if we can get the main decision maker and the leader out of the home, then we as the government can essentially control this group of people. And that's just something that has been factual with just society. When the man is not in charge of the home, when the man is not present in the home, then it leaves the family vulnerable. It just does. And so I believe that was done purposely for a position of control. What racist system is holding back the 3 black mayors? 3 black mayors. They don't fucking care. They let these niggas run over the streets. They let these niggas. I'm just saying. What system is holding back the mayor of Chicago? What racist system is holding back the mayor of New York? You tell me. Fill me in. Let me know what racist system got these mayors held back. Ain't none. And let me end wrap up with this, and I'm going to throw my cigar. Thanks. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy. I'm back. Yes, indeed. I'm Brian Redmond, and this is the Relationship Rehab. And on tonight, yes, as they say in the church, on tonight, we have a really good show for you. It is what it is, man. But thank God for Rumble. That's all I can say, man. And if you have not, please go subscribe to my Rumble, because this here ain't promised. And also, subscribe to the Guru and the Whore over on Rumble too. Tommy and I about to start doing our show again. Yeah. When are we as black folks? Everybody talk about when black community gonna ever come together. When black folks gonna ever get it right. Will black folks ever be able to overcome? Oh, he been saying that shit for 40 years since I've been around. I think it needs to be a little bit more basic than that. I know this may be a shocker. But when are we as black folks just gonna treat each other with respect? When are we gonna treat each other with respect? How do I better myself? It's by doing the work myself. I need to work on myself by changing myself. How do I better my people? I need to change the thought process and the thought patterns of our people. Period. That's just what it is. Period. That's just what it is. I don't think that the social engineers were able to see it this far, but the idea and the premise to say, hey, if we can get the main decision maker and the leader out of the home, then we as the government can essentially control this group of people. And that's just something that has been factual with just society. When the man is not in charge of the home, when the man is not present in the home, then it leaves the family vulnerable. It just does. And so I believe that was done purposely for a position of control. What racist system is holding back the 3 black mayors? 3 black mayors. They don't fucking care. They let these niggas run over the streets. They let these niggas. I'm just saying. What system is holding back the mayor of Chicago? What racist system is holding back the mayor of New York? You tell me. Fill me in. Let me know what racist system got these mayors held back. Ain't none. And let me wrap up with this, and I'm going to throw my thing out. Thanks. I turned on the camera. There we go. What's going on, y'all? Hey, it's late. It's getting late. Why you got to be here beside me? It's late. Look here, let me tell y'all the truth. So I had every intention on doing a show tonight. And when I first embarked on this endeavor of doing a show, it was maybe around, I don't know, maybe 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was about 8 o'clock. And that was my intention then. And it looks as though I was tired. So, yeah, Mr. Sandman came in and put me in the car and took me to Sleepland for a couple of hours. And I sat around here and nodded a little bit. And then I woke up and it was about maybe 11:45, 12 o'clock. And I was like, I ain't done nothing for this show. So I said, nah, I'm doing a show tonight. I said, the people want to hear the song, so I got to get the people what they want. Got to get the people what they want. And that's what I said I was going to do. So I started getting stuff together, and hey, here I is.
But yeah, man, it was brother was tired, I guess, man. So hey, better late than never. It's late on tonight, but we are here nonetheless. So that's how that happened. But yeah, it was definitely my intention to have this show roll. I really wanted to be rolling by 10. But like I said, that was at like 8 something. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything together about 9. Then we'll be doing the show at about 10. I'll be done by 12. Shit. I woke up. It was motherfucking almost 12. And we got the show going at 1. So here we are. Nevertheless, I think this is gonna be a good show. Because I really kind of saw something that was a little different in this one. And I said, yeah, let me do this. And actually, there's another show that I'm going to do later on, well, not tomorrow, but later on today, that is kind of like in the same vein, but it's definitely a little different. But yeah, I'm here. But let me give some shout outs to y'all people that's up late on tonight. Shout out to my boy David Williams, first one in the chat. Salute to you, brother. Shout out to Miss Bells. What's happening? What's going on, Miss Quintina Blades? Walker May. She got like 4 names. All right. Let's see what I got here. My boy DJ, what's happening, Captain? He said, I'm finally catching this line. This will help me get through my down. Hey, man, I'll help you get through your job. Hey, I feel you, brother. I'm glad you're here, man. Yes, indeed. That's my boy. We go way back like leather seats and Cadillacs. Yeah, man. Let's see, my man John Costello, what's happening? And let's see, what did she say? She said, I wish you play that song your group made. The song, oh, back in the day. All right, I got you. I got you, Miss Bells. I got you. I believe I know what song you're talking about too. But yeah, I got you. No worries, man. Everything's gonna be all right, man. Yep, but let's see who else I got up in here. What is that? Timex Love. I think that's what it say. Yep, what's happening? What's happening? Devs Insurance, what's going on? Long time no see. Lion Tribe, it's been a while. Yes, indeed. And Champ Marley, what's happening? All right, y'all. He said it has that line gangster boogie in it. Yep, I know what you're talking about. All right, I got you. I got you. Ain't nothing but a thing. But let me go ahead and let's get it started. I appreciate you all hanging with a brother on tonight, even though it's in the wee hours of the morning. We're gonna still do our thing. Yes, indeed. But this is gonna be a good show because this one is really, I think, has a lot of teachable points in it. And I am going to try my bestest to really give y'all some real good takeaways from this show, because it's one of those things where it's like you see something and yeah, I see one way about it, but then I saw a little, I guess I peeled back the onion a little bit and got into some deeper layers. So that's why I really wanted to do this show. I actually bumped another show I had that was talking about some domestic violence stuff to actually do this one. But yeah, I definitely want to get this one going because this one is going to definitely be, this going to give you guys some good takeaways. So I hope that there's some young lady that will see this and this will help them. Yeah, I really do. And that was one of the biggest things I saw from this, is like, that's one of the reasons why I felt the need to do this, because I believe this can help, some young lady somewhere who can see this. So if you get a chance, please share this show. Click the like button. And let me give a shout out to my man Dion Prime and Jay Turk and Tyreek Neely. They all hit me with some cash apps just on the random side of the game. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for donating. Y'all can please feel free to hit that cash app. It's right there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this a little bit and I'm going to break it down as we go, because it's not just one particular thing like how I do my shooting videos where there's a shooting, I play the shooting, then go back. I'm not going to do that with this one. I'm going to break it down as it go, because there's a lot of different things that's going on here. So let's go ahead and let's get it cracking.
Boy, stop!
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 Quit! So you already see how this one's going. You got a nigga banging his head up against the damn door. Yeah. So yep, that lets you know what we in for.
Ow! On January 1st, 2023.
Now, I don't really need to play this part. I'm just gonna kind of like mute it and talk through it because, like I said, it's the only place I could find this video, and it's just basically just talking about these two police officers responding to a domestic violence call, and they arrive on scene. They get there, and the door is locked, so they wait for somebody to come and open the door. And this lady finally opens the door, and they go upstairs. She said, "Sound like somebody was banging around up there. They in the floor above me." And police have been called. And this is, of course, good old Dayton, Ohio. Don't let that Dayton think it's in Florida, because it is not. These some good old Midwest winter niggas up here. But so they go up in the elevator, taking the elevator upstairs. Yep. Getting to the door.
The
and
elevator.
Here we go.
The argument was clearly coming from apartment 216.
Yep.
We're okay.
Right.
Please.
Can I see your bag? What is that? Police here for?
Can you open up the door so I can talk to you?
And I'm actually okay with him doing this part. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it when somebody's at your door and you want, what is this? Oh, and you got somebody at your door and they knocking. You don't know who it is. Could be the police. Could be some niggas. In today's world, because it's so many opportunities where niggas will be doing some shit they shouldn't be doing. I get the fact that somebody's like a little leery about just opening their door and want to verify that the police is there. So I ain't even tripping on that. I'm really not. So it's like that to me is well warranted, not a problem. Hey, you definitely want to make sure you know who's at the door, right? But you're gonna see clearly like what takes place, and I was really just, well, let's see. We'll just do this. We'll go in. So he ain't opened the door yet, right? Here we go.
What's the police here for? What you said?
Now you see how he's already starting? Now, here's my thing. If you ain't did shit wrong, why would you be this hostile with the police? And you know what the other thing is too? People are always talking shit about how the police be disrespectful. They ain't had to touch me like that. They ain't had to throw me down like that. They ain't had to cuss at me like that. But it's like when police actually do try to be polite, do try to be nice, and when you see niggas just wilding the fuck out, being disrespectful, cussing and all that, don't nobody ever say shit about that. You can talk to the police any old kind of way, but the minute the police say something you don't like, then it's, oh no, y'all ain't doing y'all job, y'all ain't supposed to do that, y'all know, and I know this ain't right, y'all doing me wrong. It's always the same song, but I digress.
From who?
It doesn't really matter.
It does matter because
Actually, it does not matter.
He's
Oh,
been
hold on,
drinking.
hold on.
He just been drinking a little bit. He just get loud.
I don't drink, sir. I don't
That's
drink.
not the issue. I'm just calling to make sure that you're okay.
Who called you?
It doesn't matter.
I can call dispatch and get the address. Who called you?
You can definitely try, and they will not give it to you.
You crazy? I do it in front of you.
Now, here you go. And you know what's so funny about this and what you all will notice? This dude, this is a good and grown ass man. He's so over the top and just overly emotional with just how he carries himself. It's almost as if you didn't notice the level of bass in his voice and just close your eyes, you would think it's a woman. With just how he acts and how he carries himself, the way he yelling and screaming and all that, you would think that this is a woman acting like this. I kid you not, because it's like he is gonna get so riled up and is going to be so agitated and loud for no reason whatsoever. Because my thing is, if you don't want the police here, the last thing you need to do is to be loud and belligerent. Can we all agree on that? If you ever was trying to get rid of the police, the very last thing you would want to do is to be loud and belligerent. Just saying. He said sassy bravado. Right. It's like, I'm tripping on this, not because this is just one person, but this is how our young men act today, especially street niggas. This is how street niggas act today. I kid you not. These young niggas that you see waving the Glocks with the switches on them, these niggas that you see on the YouTube and the not the YouTube, but the Facebook lives and the Instagram lives and all that shit with their guns and shit. This is what they are. This is how they act now. The greater majority of them behave and carry themselves just like this. And it is so feminine and female-like that it's uncanny as to how you can say, damn, they act just like women.
Go
I
ahead.
just did it 3 times.
If you want to call dispatch, go ahead.
You think I'm playing?
333
Do it outside my
cops.
house though.
That's
This nigga just said, I can call dispatch and find out who called. How, nigga? Where? Who's ever done that? Like, that's some unheard of shit. You can't call dispatch and they tell you who the fuck called the police on you. Like, bro, what are you doing? And this just goes to show how off the fucking rails niggas be, because you don't know the law. You think you know a little bit of something and you think you become a fucking expert. It's like you show a nigga 1 or 2 lines of the law and they think that they are they think they fucking Matlock. That's just what it is. It's like, dude, you can't go and find out through dispatch and tell me who called the police on me. Boy, do you know how fucking detrimental that would be to people's fucking lives, the way if you could just do that? Would nobody fucking call? Shit is stupid. This nigga is stupid. That lets you know. And even John said, he said, I bet you there's some mental illness that's gonna come about. And it's like they all like this, bro. They are all like this.
not the number. I'm going to come up to the sheriff's office.
And good luck, because we're not my county. 333 cops is the number for dispatch.
I don't want to deal with this. So.
How you doing, Miss Dispatch? I'm at 39 Central Avenue. I was trying to figure out. I don't know if the police showed up at my house and said it was the domestic dispute or something like that.
We're just trying to make sure everything's okay.
No.
Where he going?
Hello?
Where the fuck is he going?
Yes, ma'am.
He stays.
Yeah, that's my address.
Once in a while, but we just like he used to stay over here a lot. But I don't do that drunk shit. Like he just drunk. He slurring his words. I don't do all that. He is loud. So I'm telling him now, like, don't bring that shit in my house. He don't respect that. I'm telling him go bring it in my house. And
Yes,
that's why we argue and scream all the time.
Shout out to my man Billy Gold, hit your boy with the donation. Thank you, sir. So here's the thing, and this is why I'm not a sympathizer for most. Hear what I'm saying? For most domestic violence victims, because of shit like this. And what you're gonna find out is that this is this nigga's address. Mind you, this nigga just you're gonna find out as well. This nigga just got out on probation. And not only is this his address, he has it on his driver's license, which means and this nigga ain't at fault at all in this regard. This nigga was able to finesse her and put this dick on her, right? That dick, put that thug dick on her to where she lets this nigga use her place as his address. And I guarantee you, this nigga ain't paying no rent. This nigga ain't assuming no responsibility. They probably have maybe only known each other for less than a year. I promise you, they've been fucking around for probably less than a year. But she has allowed this nigga completely to be meshed into her life in a matter of weeks or a matter of months. And this is not just her this is not just this situation. This is most of our women in general. They get these thug niggas fresh out of jail, fresh off the streets or wherever the fuck, and they just totally, instead of just getting some dick, because I ain't mad, you want, hey, we are human beings and we're biologically attracted to each other, and you just might want some dick. I get it. And you might not just want some regular, everyday blue collar dick. You might want some thug prison dick. I get it. That's what you want. That's what you want. This is America, goddammit. Fine. Why would you let this nigga just completely interject himself into your life? You can't even put this nigga out because this nigga is getting mail and has his address to your place. His address, your address is his. How in the fuck, why in the fuck would you let a man do that? Here's the thing. He needs an address. He just got out. You want to help him out. Nigga, you mean to tell me out of all your family members, you can't use none of their addresses and you got to use mine? That is not just a red flag. That is a red fucking siren. There is no fucking way that you should let a nigga that you ain't getting married to or have at least dated for at least 2 years move in with your ass. And I'm just saying 2 years because hopefully by that time you would have known what the fuck you getting lock, stock, and barrel. But these niggas do this religiously. Faithfully, niggas are able to do this. Get out of jail or get out of prison. There's a difference. Either one. And instantly not got a bitch. I'm in this bitch life 100%. I'm around the bitch kids. Hey, fresh out the joint. I got access to the bitch house. We got the same address. All my shit is moved in. All from a matter of what? Some pen pal, internet, social media, chit chat, and a good couple of nights of some dick. Bitch will move you right on in.
Yes. I don't care. Bro, what you gonna do? I'll be out tomorrow morning. What you wanna do? On my mama, if you lock me up tonight, with money in my pocket, and I'm talking to you. Because I'm sitting here, you talking about what you wanted to do. What you gonna do? You gonna lock me up? I'll be out tonight on my mama.
I don't know what is that?
On my mama, I'll be out tonight. I got the money in my wallet.
And that looked like another nigga right there who on the same shit, didn't he? Had that bandana on his head. Y'all see that nigga behind the watch. Like this nigga, thug ass nigga too. And going to his bitch house, man, he done put some thug nigga on.
You gonna lock me up? I'll be out tonight.
What? Look at that nigga there. Tell me that nigga there. That's another nigga. But listen to this nigga though. Oh, my mama, I'll be out tomorrow, bruh.
I don't know what is that?
On my mama, I'll be out tonight. I got the money in my wallet right on the bond.
What's that you talking about tonight?
And I got credit cards, cuz.
Look,
just like you.
So he stays every once in a while?
No, this is my address, cuz. Look at that.
He does not live here.
And there you go. You hear her? No, he does not live here. Bitch, the hell he don't. The hell he don't. And that's why he's talking so much cash shit, because of the little bit of the law he does know. Bitch, he got your ass. And it's to your own fucking doing. You did this to yourself. Why would you let this nigga move in with you and get his address to be yours? You let him use your address for him to get legal identification to show that this is his place of residence. Now you talking about he don't live here. He just here. He just spent the night. Bitch, please. And it's like you let this nigga get all into your life like this for what? It ain't like this nigga is here just taking care of your ass and he just got you. No, bitch, you got all this shit yourself. I'm sure by Section 8 or some other federally funded state-funded program, you got what you got now. But you are willing to have a nigga come in just for what? For some dick? You let this nigga come up in here like this? I get it if you want to let him come up in there, but you gonna let him come up into your house like that? Why? Because the minute some shit go left, like tonight, the minute some shit go wrong, the minute this nigga get mad, you can't even put this nigga out. You can't even put this nigga out. Why would a woman let someone come into her space like that? Well, I get it coming into her space, but coming into her housing space like that, why would she let somebody do that? And my thing is, they do this all the time, and especially when they got kids. They just let them in. Won't let the baby daddy see the nigga, see the kids. Won't let that nigga see his kids. But they'll have this nigga fresh up out the joint for whatever the fuck offense, up in the motherfucking house like a motherfucker, running shit. Do you see how cocky this nigga is? Do you see how much shit talking he's doing? He's not even humble enough to be like, man, I'm up in here. She got me up in her. Nope. That nigga up here like, this my shit, bitch. And she just, well, you know, he don't live here, but that nigga whipped out that ID like, nigga, I do.
16? No, okay. Don't talk to me no more. Y'all have a good day. I don't have to talk to him.
You're right, but she wants to talk to me, so get out of the way.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Get out of the way.
Is this my address?
She wants to talk to me, so
Are you
get
gonna
out of the
tase
way.
me?
No,
Why'd you grab my?
There you go. Are you gonna tase me? Listen to how loud and obnoxious this nigga is. And it's like this the thing too. It's like niggas like this. It's like if I come into contact with a nigga like this, I'm like, boy, the first chance I get, the first fucking mistake you make that I can arrest your ass for, oh nigga, you going downtown. I'm gonna arrest your ass. The first fuck up you do. First chance you get. I don't give a fuck what the DA do. They can throw the shit out. I don't give a fuck. The first time you fuck up with me, I'm arresting your ass. David said, yeah, Brian, it's the same ratchet script, different ratchet with. It is, bro. It really is. Like, they do this consistently. They do this consistently. And yes, it's like, this not even squatters' rights, John. This nigga, that's his residence. That's this nigga's residence. And unless I don't know if she was as stupid enough to put him on the lease, but the fact still remains, you let this nigga use your address. Now, had he just did it on his own and she'd be like, that ain't his address. He made that ID up. He got that ID without my present. Fine, but he can't get no ID like that unless what? He got mail coming to your house. He got mail coming to your house. So you knew what the fuck he was on and what he was doing, and you was cool with it at some point. My thing is, though, why would a woman feel the need to house a nigga like this that ain't got shit? Obviously. This nigga ain't got nothing. He ain't bringing nothing but problems and dick to your house, and you are welcoming the shit in 1000%. Welcoming the shit. Like, yes, please. Yes. Problems and dick. Yes, this way. Come right on in. Yeah. Come right on in. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yep. Right this way. Yep. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Please. Yep. That's just what it is. Why would you do something like this to yourself? But this is what they do. Then when shit go left, I just want him out. He can go on, bro. He can get on up out of here. Saving these niggas off probation and all that shit. It's a waste of your life. Fuck time and energy. Your life. You're wasting your life away with shit like this. Because I'm telling you, by just regular statistics, this bitch right here will be 45, 50, 60 years old with not this nigga, but a nigga the same age as her doing this same shit. Doing this same shit 40 years from now, and it'll just be old folks doing it. Not married or nothing.
Like, get out
What
of
you
the way.
grab my ID for? What you do? What you want to tase me or something?
No, I want you to move so I can talk to her.
I'm gonna make sure before somebody get the tasers and saying
Taser.
what you got. My name Reid. I ain't got no warrants or nothing.
That's
Facts. I'm on probation, cuz.
I'm on probation, cuz.
Oh,
Do you hear this nigga? Facts. I'm on probation, cuz. Like, this nigga is really thinking he is dropping fucking science on these motherfuckers. Like, you can't tell this nigga shit. I'm on probation, cuz. Facts. It's like, what the fuck? Billy Smizoke said he was in jail and she let him use her address, shaking my head like they bums because they feel they can control a bum. Wrong. Hey, look, they do it all the time. That's why they fuck with these niggas that's in jail, because they think, well, I know that nigga needs me for something. So they want to use that as leverage. And hold on, I'm going to take it a step further. That is the MO for the majority. Hear me, the majority of these women that date these niggas, these thug ass niggas, broke ass niggas, drug using ass niggas. They date them kind of niggas that ain't got shit because they want to hold that over them and they want that motherfucker to be dependent on them. And usually you got women that do this are women who ain't had what in their lives? Daddies. These women don't have fathers, and this is why they do the shit that they do, and they deal with the shit that they got to deal with, because they don't have daddies in their lives. They don't know how to deal with niggas, with men, period. So they pick the bottom of the barrel niggas that they believe that they can try to be able to manipulate or be able to have some leverage over. Not complete control, but just some leverage. This nigga need me because he needs somewhere to live. This nigga needs me because he needs somewhere to lay his head. They want to have that type of control over a nigga. What the fuck is going on with it's getting hot than a motherfucker in this room. It's ridiculous, but they do that in hopes of thinking I can control this motherfucker. I can control this motherfucker. I got a motherfucking hold on this nigga.
No, I don't. You should get out my doorway.
No, because she wants to talk to us.
Are you still talking to police?
I'm the resident.
You still talking to police? Cuz, just like you.
So he stays every once in a while?
No, this is my address, cuz. Look at that.
He does not live
216.
He does not
No,
live
okay. Don't talk to me no more.
Excuse me.
Y'all have a good day. I don't have to talk to him.
You're right, but she wants to talk to me, so get out of the way.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Get out of the way.
Is this my address?
She wants to talk to me, so
Are you
get
gonna
out of the
taste?
way. No,
Why'd you grab my ID?
Like, get out
What
of the
you grab my
way.
ID for? What you do? What you want to tase me or something?
No, I want you to move so I can talk to her.
I'm gonna make sure before somebody get the tasers and saying what you got. My name Reid. I ain't got no warrants or nothing.
That's
Facts.
fine.
I'm on probation, cuz.
Okay.
I think you should pull your pants up.
No, I don't. You should get out my doorway.
No, because she wants to talk to us.
Are you still talking to police?
I'm the resident.
You still talking to police?
Yes, she is.
You still talking to police?
Hey!
Now, at this point, what is he doing? What is he doing? Yes, he did get naked. He showed the bitch his dick.
Get out of the way.
Or nothing.
That's fine.
What you want to tase me or something?
No, I want you to move so I can talk to her.
I'm gonna make sure before somebody get the tasers and saying What you got? My name Reid. I ain't got no warrants or nothing.
That's
Facts.
fine.
I'm on probation, cuz.
Okay.
I think you should pull your pants up.
No, I don't. You should be get out my doorway.
No, because she wants to talk to us.
Are you still talking to police?
I'm the resident.
You still talking to police?
Yes, she is.
You still talking to police?
Hey,
Yes.
get out of the way so she can talk.
That's what I'm saying. What are you?
Hey, now I'm telling you right now, if you look at this white woman, she done checked this nigga package out several times. Watch this bitch eyes. And yet another reason why you don't want to be on a domestic call with a woman, because while this nigga could be doing some other shit or thinking of doing some other shit, she's doing what? Wee watching. That's exactly what this watching this bitch.
What are you doing?
Are you talking to police?
I'm the resident.
You still talking to police?
Yes, she is.
You still talking to police?
Hey,
Yes.
get out of the way so she can talk.
That's what I'm saying.
3 times.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Are you talking to me or her?
What
I'm
are
telling you to
doing?
move so I can talk to her.
So you saying
4 times.
this is not appropriate?
31
No,
minutes.
what are you doing?
For you to interfere with me talking to her?
Hey.
No, it's not.
That's obstruction of official business. Okay?
How?
Get out of the way.
Because
Who
she
called the
was-
police?
It doesn't.
That bitch done looked at that dick like 5 times. He done, hey, look, all I'm saying is she done looked at that dick or in that dick area at least 5 times. And hey, I get it. Woman is attracted to man, she like dick, and there you go. But the bitch done looked at this nigga dick about 4 or 5 times. I'm just saying, or in his penile area. I'm just saying. Yes, said that the bitch done had several dick moments. She has. Is what it is. And like I said, this is why these women cops don't need to be out in the streets. Because while she looking at dick, this nigga could be on some other shit. Just saying. It's shit going down. You got this nigga talking cash shit. And at the end of the day, what is she looking at? Dick. Boy, I'm telling you, man, liability.
I called the police.
No,
I don't
you
have
didn't
to
at
talk
first.
to you.
Okay, that's fine, but I'm talking to her, not you.
If I called the police, you don't have to talk to me.
Excuse me.
Now this
You
nigga
just
saying
told
he
me you
called
didn't
the
want to talk.
police. This nigga's now saying he called the police. Right, Calvin says she ain't watching his hands. She ain't. She watching dick. What's gonna hurt you? Hands gonna hurt you. This bitch watching dick. So she trying to feel good. I'm just telling you what I see. This is what's being shown to us. This is what she's doing. She's wee watching. And this motherfucker is on a domestic. Ain't no telling what could happen. You don't know if it's kids in the house. You don't know if it's a gun on the counter. You don't know shit. She's watching dick. That's it.
To me, she
Go
wants to
ahead,
talk.
to them. Go ahead. Go ahead. They want to talk to you. She's trying to get you out there.
31B, go ahead.
They're calling for backup. Go ahead.
What
They want to talk to you. I'm not talking to the police.
We're not calling for backup.
Apartment
Here, why don't you
216.
come out and talk to us?
Now here, do you see how reluctant this bitch is to still talk to the police? And he done been there fucking up her shit. Now, I don't know if he done slapped her or just tore up some shit, whatever the case may be. Even though he's doing the shit he's doing right now. And she's even said you could just go. She's still reluctant to talk to the police to get this nigga up out her house. She still don't want to do it. And this is why when you see motherfucking women that get fucking beat up, get fucking choked, slammed, stabbed, shot, or at the end of the day, killed, whatever the case may be, because they keep fucking with these niggas, this is why I don't have that, oh my God, it's just terrible. It's just, oh my God. No. You can't, and here's the thing, we just have to acknowledge this because it's a fact. You can't be in no abusive relationship with no nigga and not be partial to abusive niggas. You partial to them. You like a nigga that talks shit to you. You like a nigga that treats you like shit. As fucked up as it is, you are you're not predisposed because you've been exposed to the shit. That's how you relate to motherfuckers. That's how you relate. So you equate being in a relationship with this shit. Yes, Quintina, just like with that Cassie situation. Like that Cassie and Diddy shit, you can't tell me that this bitch ain't with that shit. And Cassie was in a situation that most aren't in. You have a lot of women that are in situations to where they can't go nowhere. Cassie could have been left Diddy several times over. Cassie could have called the police on Diddy and that shit would have been over several times, especially during the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement was, hey, bitch, just say you think a nigga doing something to you and here come the police and the attorneys. She could have been got out, but did she? No, because she is with that type of shit. Y'all don't want to admit it. Y'all don't want to say it. Y'all can be mad at me for saying it. There are women who like that type of shit because they, as fucked up as they are, they equate that dysfunctional type of behavior to love. If he don't beat me, he really don't love me. If he ain't obsessively jealous over me, he don't love me. If he won't slap me around every now and again, he don't love me. I'm just saying. That's the kind of shit that happens. These motherfuckers that are in these relationships, don't y'all think for 1 second that these motherfuckers are just in the worst situation possible. No, Cassie stayed with Diddy because, number one, she was used to that type of abuse and she liked the perks of being with Diddy. I get my ass beat, but I get Birkin. I get my ass beat, but I get Louis. I get my ass beat, but I get to ride in the Benz. I get my ass beat and I'm riding in the Bentley. I get my ass beat and I'm living in a mansion. I get my ass beat and I'm on vacation. I get my ass beat and I got diamonds. I get my ass beat and I got Versace. I get my ass beat and I got Chanel. I get my ass beat and that's just what it is. Fill in the blank. Every red carpet, every fucking VIP, every private party, every private plane, every whatever the fuck, Super Bowl, courtside seats, all that shit. Top finest restaurants in the world, going to Vegas, going to France, going to Paris, going to wherever the fuck. She was with it and she was willing to get her ass beat to have it. Cassie not only was willingly with it, she could have left. She could have been left. She was an attractive, young artist. She didn't have to stay with Diddy. She wanted to. That first time he choked her, the first time he kicked her, the first time he slapped her, she stayed. And here's the other part. She watched the nigga do the same shit to his first wife. What was her name? Kim. She watched the nigga do the shit to her. She's watched her do it to other motherfuckers around them. You can't be as big as a star as Diddy and be with him in his inner circle. You can't be in that inner circle and not see it. You can't. It's literally impossible. You can't be his bodyguard. You can't be his personal security. You can't be his personal assistant. Just like they had. What did he have? He had a personal assistant that carried all his drugs. He had a personal assistant that arranged all his shit to carry his. Them motherfuckers saw. He had his personal bodyguard that he made watch him take showers and all that kind of shit. You can't be that close and not see it. And I'm just saying, you watching it, you facilitating it and all that kind of shit, motherfucker, you just as guilty. You just as guilty. Y'all niggas ain't gotta stay. He made me watch him take a shower. Man, if I had the chance to go and work for Diddy before all this shit, would I go? Yes. The minute I saw that nigga talking about, hey man, Brian, come in here, man. I have stuff we need to do today. I'm like, bro, you in the shower. Man, come on in here. I'm like, man, I ain't with that gay shit. What? Nigga, you heard me? What? The fuck? What, nigga? You need me to say it again? I ain't with that gay shit. I don't watch men shower, nigga. Man, that ain't gay. Yes, the fuck it is in my book. And I'm the author of my book. You want somebody to talk to you while you in the shower, nigga? Call Stevie J. You want somebody to talk to you while you in the shower, nigga? Call Lil Rod. You want somebody to talk to you while you in the shower, nigga? Call Ja Rule. You want somebody to talk to you and watch you shower? Call Meek Mill. Don't call Brian, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm not with that shit. I ain't hating on you. If that's what you do, nigga, that's what you do. We don't do that. I'm good. You got plenty of other niggas who will come watch you shower, nigga. Not this one. Not this one. It's like there's a thing, and this is, and I understand this and I recognize it that yes, everybody's not as strong as me. Everybody ain't gonna do the same shit that I would do. I get it. But here's the thing. This is man shit. I'm one of them last of the motherfucking Mohicans, one of those rare, real niggas. I'm a real fucking man, nigga. Ain't no man gonna make me do no shit I don't want to do. Fuck you talking about? I had to do it. No, nigga, no, you didn't. You chose to do it. And nigga, you might have liked it. Ain't nobody mad at Stevie J like dick. Hey, man, go ahead. That's what you do. That's what you do. But don't get mad when 50 talking about you liking dick. That's the shit that pisses me off with these niggas. Y'all niggas act like y'all don't motherfucking ain't with this shit, and then y'all be with it, and then y'all get mad when a nigga say y'all with it. So wait, you're gay or you bisexual, but you get mad when I say that you're gay or bisexual? That don't make no goddamn sense. Like, bro, get the fuck out my face. Ain't no way Meek Mill sitting here. Bro, there's nothing that's ever going to make me want to go shopping with a man and we get the same outfit, we taking pictures and all that shit like we together. Unless that's what I'm on. Could we, I can tell you this. Could I go to Foot Locker and pick up the Jordans when they first come out together with my boy? Yes. With my best friend? Absolutely. I've picked up several of Michael Jordan shoes when I was able to afford to finally get them to wear. That's why I love the 13s so much. The 11s, the 12s, and the 13s are my favorite Jordans. And those were the first ones I was ever able to afford. My mama couldn't afford Jordans for me. And my mama didn't buy my first pair of Jordans because we ain't had money like that. We was living out in the hundreds, nigga. We ain't had that kind of money. But when I got my black ass a job, and I was able to get them Jordans, and shout out to my boy Cordell, my nigga. He would let me get the Jordans the day before they came out. Boy, can you imagine that? Nigga was a manager at Foot Locker, and he would let me get them mics the day before. So I had the mics the day before niggas would get them. Niggas was like, how you do that? Nigga, don't worry about how the fuck I did that. I did it, nigga. But I'm just saying, if you're gonna do what it is that you're doing, and you still okay with it, whatever the case may be, but then you get mad that a nigga calling you out on what you done did, hey, get the fuck out of my face. Because at the end of the day, you chose it. At the end of the day, you was with it to some degree. You stayed. I would even give you a pass at the first time. You said, man, it just caught me off guard, man. So I just left after that. Okay, but you went back the next day? All right, you went back the next day. Okay. He was in the shower again and you stayed again? Nigga, you like watching niggas shower. Nigga, you gay. You bisexual. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. You like dick to some degree if you stand around for that shit. I ain't mad at you, but don't get mad at me when I say it, bro. That's all I'm saying. And these women, y'all are in the same fucking situation. Don't be mad when a motherfucker don't take every word you say as gospel when you stay with this shit. Because I promise you, I would bet $1,000 that this nigga got back in that house and got back in that pussy within 48 hours. He was right back like he said he would.
Because I will go to jail. I don't care. I will bond out in the morning, and there's not going to be no case.
I
I
want to talk
guarantee
to
you.
her.
I ain't done nothing or
All right,
nothing.
that's it.
I'm going to smoke my black.
That sounds good.
Please. I ain't did nothing.
You got this 5 minutes.
I wish...
Let me explain this to white folk. So white people, what he said was, let me smoke this black. What he's referring to, and you can take this to the bank because I have my PhD in nigga. When he says, let me smoke my black, he's not talking about his black skin or his blackness. No. What he's referring to is a processed cigarette that's the size of a small cigar called a Black and Mild. Black and Mild is pretty much what you would consider catnip for niggas. Okay? So a Black and Mild, it's like catnip to niggas. It don't, get them high, but it calms them down. That's what it pretty much is. It's like a mild sedative in a way. So just know whenever you hear niggas say black or my black and mild, you got a black, or whatever the case may be, black is catnip for niggas. So if you ever seen a cat and you ever put some catnip around the cat and see how the cat is, he just lay in it and play in it. He just loves it and he's massages it. You're naughty. That's what black and mild is. It's catnip for niggas. Now let me tell you something like this, white people. You could potentially be in a violent situation with a nigga and could in turn offer a black and mild as catnip for a nigga to calm him down. I have heard of several occasions where a nigga has digressed, or a nigga has retreated, or a nigga has even calmed down in a hostile situation due to the availability of a black and mild. So don't, and I'm just saying, if I was you, white folks, if I was a white person and I frequently found myself in areas where niggas tend to congregate, I personally would keep a package of black and milds in my car. I'm just saying, it could one day save your life. You could have a nigga that could be getting ready to rob you, and you can say, hey, man, well, you ain't got to do this, bro. Why don't you have a black and mild with me? And put out a black and mild, and that nigga might not rob you. I'm just saying. And if there's anybody in the chat that thinks I'm lying, or please let me know if y'all know I'm telling the truth. A black and mild could potentially save a white person's life. You could calm, you know how, and look, it's like this, white folks. You know how when you guys are white and you're at the bar, you're at the honky tonk club, whatever the case may be, and you have that white guy that's all acting an asshole and he's talking shit and he's like ready to fuck with somebody or fuck somebody up or something. And what do you do as the white person? You say, hey, come on, Todd, let's have a beer, man. Hey, Biff, let me buy you a beer, all right? And Biff will be like, all right, fuck it, yeah. All right, man. Hey, Tom, just relax, man. Let me buy you a beer. And Tom will be like, all right, fuck it. Come on, Paul. That's what a black and mild is to niggas. Now, you could essentially offer a nigga a shot of Hennessy or some 1738 Remy VSOP that could do the same, but that's quite expensive to have around. Most niggas are very partial to black and mild. So I'm just saying, if you ever wanted to get a nigga off your ass, or you ever wanted to calm a nigga down, you could potentially offer a black and mild and get the job done. I'm just saying. I'm telling you what I know. I've seen plenty of niggas chill the fuck out because a nigga said, bro, go ahead and get this black and mild, man. Come talk to me outside. Let's go outside, man. Like, man, I'm about to shoot this motherfucking whole ass nigga. Like, hold on. Look here, Quavius. Look here, man. Just chill for a second. All right? Let's just go outside, man. Smoke a black and mild. And nigga be like, all right, man. and smoke that black and mild, come back 5 minutes later, everything is squashed. Not the fact that they've gotten a resolution, but the black and mild has de-escalated. One of the top 5 de-escalation tactics for niggas is a black and mild. Just saying. So y'all let me know, and there you go. See, people are confirming this. It is a known fact that niggas are partial to black and milds. Just saying.
It's crazy because when I was doing stuff, I never went to jail, and then now I don't do nothing. I'm going. It's police getting called on me. This ain't worth my life, cuz. I'll be honest with you. Why you ain't went out there and talked to them?
Cause nigga, you ain't got pop all on my fucking clothes. Like, get the fuck out.
And there you go. So she's just noticed that he fucked up her clothes. Because you know a nigga like that don't get no fucks. And he'll fuck up her clothes just because he ain't got none. And she's like, get the fuck out. But she ain't gonna turn that nigga in. Be like, ma'am, he motherfucking hit me in the jaw. He pushed me down. I want him out. Nope, won't do none of that. But my thing is, bitch, had you not let this nigga, because I don't think the bitch should lie on him. My thing is, though, bitch, had you not let this nigga come into your life using your address as his residence and all that shit, you could have been like, officer, he don't live here. I want him gone, and been done. Look here, Servatus. You can come back, talk to me when you get out of jail, but I want you to fuck up out of here. Don't come back. But no, it ain't that easy when a nigga got his fucking license and his address as yours. Because you let him send mail there. You let him do this shit. All for what? Because this nigga ain't got shit. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but problems and dick. In that order. Just saying. You like that, Servatus? Look, Servatus, some old made up ass name. I knew a nigga from the hood named Servatus. But it's like, why would you do this when shit like this happens and then went bad and now you can't do nothing? And now you trying to be a victim, but I don't feel sorry for you in this regard because you did this shit to yourself.
Hold on, you said what? What
the fuck you just my shit?
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck you did to my shit? And you see this nigga's response? Listen to this nigga response. Now, she didn't saw her clothes fucked up. Watch this, what she says, and watch this nigga respond.
Fuck out.
Hold on, you said what?
The fuck you just my shit?
I don't give a fuck about your clothes. This my address, right?
You see that? And that right there, young women, should let you know what the fuck a nigga is really on. That right there lets you know what that nigga really think about you. No matter how mad he get, no matter how pissed off he get, it's like this. I don't give a fuck what my wife will do or say or whatever the fuck. She could do her worst. And my thing is this. I'm not going to let her get me to the point to where I'm going to whoop her ass. Just not. But that's because that's how I was raised. I ain't with that shit. But when you are accustomed to doing shit like this comes with it. This is par for the course. This is what you do. This is how it goes. He fuck up my shit. I cry about it. He come back. He cry about it. I fuck up his shit. And y'all just go back and forth with this shit. Because all this nigga is concerned about is doing what's best for him. And what he's doing right now, which is best for him, is he's confirming that this is his address without a shadow of a doubt. And ain't no violence. She ain't said shit about no violence, so they can't put him out. But what is a nigga gonna do to act like this? Oh, he gonna fuck up. Guaranteed he's gonna fuck up. He can't help it. It's in his blood. It's in his DNA. The inner black bitch that raised the black bitch that raised him has planted seeds that are now about to bear its fruit to where he has to do what a black bitch does. Go too far. Just watch.
Is this my address? Do I get
Hey,
mail here?
can you please be
I get
quiet
mail
and
here,
talk
so
to
I
her?
don't care about
Come
nothing
talk to
you
me.
talking about.
Come talk to me over here. Come on.
Hold on, let me pull my hold on, let me pull my before you. Matter of fact, I want to talk to your captain.
My captain has been out here talking.
That nigga didn't even say nothing. He was just like, "Bah, ah, ah." That nigga said nothing. Matter of fact, or 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 hey monkey, that's monkey, that means I love you. This nigga, he literally said nothing. What?
Matter of fact, I want to talk to your captain. I get
quiet
mail
and
here,
talk
so
to
I
her.
don't care about nothing you talking about.
Come talk to me over here. Come on.
Hold on,
Watch
let me
this
pull
nigga.
hold on, let me pull my
Let me.
before you. Matter of fact, I want to talk to your captain.
My captain has
I
been out here
can't.
talking.
That stupid ass nigga said a captain. Nigga, when have you ever seen a captain on motherfucking on a call, nigga? You ain't gonna see no shit like that. This is stupid nigga shit. Give him another black and mild, ma'am. That nigga said, I want to see your captain, nigga. Fuck. That nigga said, fuck your sergeant. Fuck your lieutenant. Nigga, give me your captain on a domestic. These niggas is crazy, man. This is why motherfuckers just, I mean, this is why you hate niggas. This is why, because it's like, dude, what are you doing right now? You literally have no charge. You literally could just be like, man, I'm done talking to these motherfuckers. Go sit down and play Xbox. Play you some Madden.
I bet he will, or you can't arrest me.
I'm not arresting you. I'm asking you to be quiet so I can talk to her.
No, I'm gonna show you my address one more time, because I'm not getting out my house.
You
Show you my address one more time, cuz.
While Lloyd Reid yelled and shouted at the officer,
I'm gonna show you this to this nigga
to
narrating.
talk with her around the corner in the hallway. As they conversed, tears welled up in her eyes.
Like what?
Well, your stuff or you? My stuff. I'm just like. Now come talk to me. We're not going back over there. What did he say to you? Were you guys fighting? We were just arguing. Whether just arguing. Yeah, just arguing. No. But he didn't hit you. No. Okay. But I don't. I might have to take him because I don't like. So he's getting on my nerves. Like he just shit up. And this is like your shit up. What did he do? Like just stupid shit. Like why are you like? He just felt.
And why is this bitch moving her fingers like this? Y'all see that crazy shit? These bitches are crazy. Man, these niggas, not just bitches, niggas and bitches. These niggas are fucking crazy, bro. It's like, look at how she talking and her fingers like doing some weird shit like that. What the fuck? This shit is crazy, man. It's like, but it's, I guess my thing is this too. It's like, as a police officer, what do I do in this situation? Because I can haul this nigga off to jail right now and this bitch gonna cry. I'd be like, you know what, nigga, your ass going to jail. Let's go. She gonna cry. No, don't do it. Don't take him. Please, Lord, Jesus, please leave him alone. Leave him alone. And it's like, what the fuck are you supposed to do in this situation? They just can't handle just regular life shit. No type of, no ability to de-escalate, no ability to have a conversation. They literally, their social skills are just non-existent. None. It's all extremes.
Just feel probably all the here, and we're like, if he get mad, he'll just like break something or something. Like I don't know. I don't have time.
It's like she's trying to throw it the west side.
No, he does not. Okay, so we
West Sea for Leah, my Nia. It's like she's trying to throw it the west side or something. But she's in Ohio, so I know she's not West Coast. She's just not. Dub C and them don't fuck with her. Like, so why is she trying to throw it the W? I don't know.
How long has he been here? He has not. He's been here. He's just been spending the night. He didn't spend the night last night or the day before. Like he's just been over here. But no, his address on his ID is because I let him borrow my address when he got out of jail, and so he can have like basically for the temp service to send him his ID here for him to get a social, for him to get his birth certificate. And he lost all that.
Why do you feel the need to do that? And here's my question to you, young women. I understand that you want to support your man. I do. I get it. I understand that you want to help your man. You want to be a partner. You want to be a helpmeet. I understand it. But there are just some things that a man should have. Hear me when I say it. I know this is a shocker. But one of the things that a man should have on his own is an address. Bitch, if a nigga you fucking don't have an address, you ain't shit, bitch. If a nigga you fucking don't have ID, you're an ain't shit bitch fucking a nigga like that. As much as that nigga ain't shit, as a grown man, you don't have ID, you don't have an address, you don't have your social security number, your social security card, you don't have whatever fucking type of identification that a legal adult should have, that nigga ain't shit. And if you're fucking that man, you ain't shit neither. That's just cold-hearted facts. How the fuck are you with a man that you can't even identify, bitch? You got to take this nigga word for it as to who he is. Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself in that type of situation? I don't even know what this nigga do. I don't know where this nigga work. I don't know if this nigga got a job. I get that. Bitch, you don't even know where this nigga staying. You don't even know this nigga's legal name, obviously, because this nigga has no ID. And this is the nigga you just said, well, he spent the night last night, and he spent the night the other night, but that's it. He don't be over here. He over there when you need dick, period. And obviously, bitch, the last couple of nights, you needed and wanted dick. And you was willing to get it from a nigga who don't even have ID. Do you realize, ma'am, that you could basically be fucking a homeless nigga? Same criteria. A homeless man has the same criteria as the nigga that you're fucking. I'm talking like a homeless man, like a bum. I ain't talking about no nigga that ain't got no job. I'm talking like, shout out to my man DJ Juan, hit your boy up with a ass shout, hit your boy with the 10, appreciate you. I'm talking about a nigga who don't have shit, like a nigga you find sleeping under a viaduct, the nigga you find over in Skid Row, a nigga you find that got a fucking shopping cart and a dog. Bitch, you might as well fuck that man, because that man is the equivalent of this nigga that just got out of jail. Just saying. He's the equivalent of the nigga that got a shopping cart and a dog, bitch. That's what you're fucking. This nigga has nothing. And I get the fact that he's trying to get on his feet. I get the fact that he's trying to get a job. He got to get his license so he can get a job from the temp agency connected to the knee bone's connected to the temp bone's connected to the job bone's connected to, I get all that. But if that nigga can't do that shit himself, then bitch, you don't need to be helping him do that. And that's the problem with you hoes. Y'all want to go and think y'all gonna make a nigga. Y'all playing build a bear with niggas, and then when the shit go left, you sitting there with the I don't know why face. When the nigga come home, it's like you get, it's like here's the analogy that's gonna sum all this shit up. You're walking down the street, you find a feral cat. That means a cat that's been living in the fucking wild. You get that cat and you bring that cat home. You feed that cat, give the cat food, give the cat a bath, give the cat all of this shit, a little collar and a little place to sleep. And then you go on a fucking, you go work, you go leave the house for 24 hours. Then you come back home and see that your house is fucked up. The cat done shredded shit, shredded your furniture, pissed on everything, didn't use a litter box, ate whatever the fuck you want, shit it everywhere, fucked up your clothes, fucked up your house, and then you start crying, saying, why would he do that to me, bro? Because, bitch, it's an animal in the wild and you took it home. You bitches go find these young Thundercats, bring them home, and then get mad when they do what Thundercats do. These young Thundercats don't do shit but fuck shit up, especially when shit don't go their way. And you bitches live in hot like a hostage when this nigga really raise up on your ass, you live like a fucking hostage in the house with this nigga, and it's your house, your clothes, your food, your space, and you bring these wild ass niggas home and wonder why shit ain't working out. It's a wild animal, bitch. It's gonna do what a wild animal does. And you wonder why shit is fucked up. Well, I don't know why he doing this to me, bro. It ain't got shit to do with you, bitch. It's the fact that he's a nigga, period. He's gonna do it no matter who it is. It could be you or Diana Ross. He gonna fuck shit up where he's at as soon as shit don't go his way.
That's right. He's not a resident here. Like, if anything, like I pay the rent and everything.
Yeah, but you're letting him stay here.
No, I'm not at
And
all.
that address.
Yes, you are, bitch.
That's fine, but we have had.
Look, you need to come back in the apartment. I'm gonna just detain you and put you in the cop car.
You gotta talk to.
Okay.
Reid persists.
And that's the thing. It's like you brought this nigga home. You brought this nigga in the house. She said, Alex said, you never gave a cat a bath. Hell no. I fucking hate cats. And at one point in my life, we had one in our house. I didn't like the motherfucker. Right, UFO. It's like she's running a half. These hoes are exactly, that's another great analogy, bro. These hoes are running halfway houses. Nigga just got out of jail, ain't got nowhere to go. Come on to my house. I'm going to get you set up, get you in a place that you use my address, and I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. She said, I want a Thundercat. That sounds fun. You can go get one, Alex. Go and get your ass one. Take one on. Go and get you a Thundercat. Please do. Let us know how it turned out. I'll be with. Matter of fact, go and get you a Thundercat and then let me know when the police come so I can get the FOIA request so I can do a video and do a show about your ass with your Thundercat. They guarantee to get your ass a domestic. Go right ahead. Please do. So I can talk about your ass the same way I'm talking about this here bitch. This shit is crazy. It's like you do this and like you really are she's really still trying to protect this nigga. She really is. I don't understand. I just don't understand why a motherfucker would do this to themselves. And they've seen
Hey,
it.
let them talk over there.
We have had.
Look,
Look,
what
you
is
need to
nigga
come
doing?
back in the apartment. I'm gonna just detain you and put you in the cop car while she talks. Okay?
Hold on. Am I on arrest?
You're going to obstruct official business if you go ahead and interfere with
I
their
never talked
conversation.
Look at how this nigga is. This nigga standing here with his pants. That nigga pants is below his fucking hips. That nigga pants is below his hips. Why have them on, bro? I'm just saying. I understand why niggas wore pants like this because niggas that were fucking poor as fuck, they had pants that they outgrew and they wore them like that. Then when the niggas went to jail, they kept wearing them like that because they had their ass out to advertise their ass. I get it. But this is the style now. It's whatever. I'm just saying, how much do you really expect to get out of a nigga as far as having a boyfriend, a man, a mate, whatever the fuck? Damn sure ain't gonna be no husband with a nigga like this. Acting like this, dressed like, it's like this nigga looks like a Travis Scott, that little Travis Scott doll, like on the album cover that he got, where he's like an action figure. It's the same, that's how this nigga look. And that's how all these niggas are today. They all like this.
Interfere with
I
their
never talked to
conversation.
them.
So,
Oh, no, I'm
get back over here.
Can I get my coat?
You can get whatever you
Get
want.
my stuff?
I don't care. Go ahead.
But this is my residence. I have mail here
Yeah.
too, right?
Listen to him. He just keeps saying the
It's
same
not.
shit.
Hey, then call your white shirt then right now. Call your. No, hold on.
Hey.
You said, hold on.
I'm
Jesus,
about to
Mike.
do this. I'm about to.
For what? For what? I haven't done that. I'm in my apartment and I have my
Listen to
address.
him.
Listen to me.
She's gonna get rolled up.
See how he had to quiet him down with some male energy like a bitch? That's what he finally got quiet, just like a black woman. Loud, obnoxious, until the nigga be like, listen to me. Then the motherfucker shut the fuck up. JB said he's being so bold while on probation. Yes. Yes. Because and here's the other reason why. And this goes back to how you motherfuckers vote. Because because if I go to jail, y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to prosecute motherfuckers like this. So I'm getting right back out. That's why he's so confident of getting back out. He's so confident. Now he ain't scared to go to jail because he's so confident on when he's getting out.
You're perfect.
I'm gonna get rolled up.
Oh God, this is my address here. Did I
Has people in their house, believe it or not.
Did I you?
Like,
Did I put my hands on you?
Boy,
Listen
just
to
why
him.
are you doing
Hold on,
that?
cuz.
I don't want you to
Hold on, cuz. Hold on, cuz. Do you hear this nigga? I couldn't take this as a police officer, let alone a bitch that's living with a nigga that acts like this. Can you imagine how much? Now, I'm going to tell you like this. We all know that women talk shit, period. Can you imagine living with a nigga that talks shit like this all day long? Excuse me. Can you imagine living with a nigga like this? Ain't doing nothing but talking shit. Cantankerous ass woman. That's all this nigga is. She said women only tolerate men like this because they got nice bodies and the women have low self-esteem. All I'm saying is this, Alex. Women have vaginas. And there are dicks a dime a dozen. A woman could literally step out her front door and find a nigga and be like, do you want some pussy? And a nigga is eventually gonna say yes. If 8 niggas walk past a woman's door, 7 of them will come fuck. The only one that won't is the one that's gay. That's all it is. Low self-esteem and all. You don't have to get a nigga like that because, bitch, you can offer your pussy up to any man. And no matter what, the laws of averages will prove they will prevail. You're going to get niggas. Not one, not two. The greater majority of niggas is trying to fuck something. And that's all this nigga is doing. He ain't bringing her shit else. Ain't bringing her nothing else but problems and dick. You can find that everywhere. Not anywhere, everywhere. She could go to the grocery store and find a nigga. She can go get an oil change and find a nigga. She can go to the mailbox and she can find a nigga that will give her some problems and dick. She could find, and all I'm saying is this, she could definitely find problems in dick, and she can also just find dick. But she don't want that. She wants the problems.
You're lying, cuz. I'm asking a question. Did I touch you? Did I assault you? Are you in fear for your life? Yes or no?
Listen to him.
You know
She
I'm
didn't say
not.
no. She didn't say yeah. So
You
basically,
know I'm not, but I'm just confused on why the you doing all this stuff. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's not
you
nobody.
think I don't know they're here for protect and preserve? If they do
Protect and
anything right
preserve?
now,
That nigga said protect and preserve. Niggas are stupid. She says, and probably STDs. Here's the thing, they don't care. They don't care, Alex. Black women are leading the league in STDs. Statistical fact. That's what they own. All I'm saying is, why would you do this and have this type of fucking situation in your life when you don't have to? You don't have to have this. And this is what she's with. She's still trying to protect this nigga. She still don't want this nigga to go to jail. She just want this nigga to leave. And she won't even say, I want him out.
What the talking about? What are you talking about? Figure it out, my No, I'm not purping about anything.
you talk too much, and you too young for me. Can I be honest?
That's fine, my
Stop talking then and get in your house and then let them get off so I can get out your shit.
get yourself in.
You hear that? He's telling her, come on so I can get out your shit, cuz. Stop talking to them. Come in the house so I can Get out your shit. Do you really think this nigga's gonna leave? Hell no. You know why he wants them to go? So he can continue fucking terrorizing this bitch. And he gonna be in there talking cash shit because he knows she don't want him to leave. She just want him to act right. Hey, ma'am, do you want to get rid of this wild tiger? No, he's a tiger. I understand. And I just want him to act right. The same shit. The same exact shit. I just want him to do what's right. I want him to do what I want him to do. This feral cat, I just want him to not tear up my shit. Don't get rid of him. Definitely don't kill him. I just want him to just not do what he's been doing. That's it.
Because you sit here in the front of police and doing some police stuff. I'm done with you, cuz.
That's fine.
This the last on my mama.
Okay,
All
make
right,
that
get your
announcement.
stuff.
I don't want to talk to the
On my mama, he could just leave right now. On my mama, he could say, hey, am I under arrest? Am I being detained? All right, let me get my shit. I'm gone. That nigga ain't gonna do that. Because he wants to be a problem. And he wants to give her dick. That's it. Problems and dick. In that order.
What's my name?
Roy, now get your stuff and get
My
out.
name is not Roy,
All
cuz. So that's my name?
It's Lloyd.
Is that it for sure? Because I'm going to close the door.
Do you want him gone?
I'm gonna close the
It's
door.
my... It's
She just asked again, do you want him gone? What that bitch say? Nothing. Ma'am, would you like for us to get rid of Lloyd? Would you like for us to get Servatis out of here? Nope. Bitch ain't gonna say that. That's my dick, girl. Damn it, I fucked up.
In their house, believe it or not.
Did I you?
Like-
Did I put my hands on you?
Boy, just why are you doing
Hold on, cuz.
I don't want you too close to him.
Bro, you're
Hold
lying,
on, cuz.
I'm asking a question. Did I touch you? Did I assault you? Are you in fear for your life? Yes or no? She didn't say no. She didn't say yeah. So basically,
I'm not, but I'm just confused on why the you doing all this stuff. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's not
you
nobody.
think I don't know they're here for protect and preserve? If they do anything right now,
What the talking about? What are you talking about? Figure it out, my nigga. No, I'm not prepping about
you
anything.
talk too much, and you too young for me. Can I be honest?
That's fine, my
Listen to
nigga.
it.
Stop talking then and get in your house and then let them get off so I can get out your shit.
Get your stuff and let's
Because you
go.
sit here in the front of
And you hear the officer tell him, get your shit and let's go, bro. He don't want to leave.
police and
Because he ain't got nowhere to go.
doing some police stuff.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm done with you,
That's
cuz.
fine.
This the last on my mama.
Okay,
right,
make that
get your
announcement.
stuff.
I don't want to talk to a day. What's my name?
How old do I think he is? That nigga probably about, I would say probably about 25 at the most.
Roy, now get your stuff and get
My
out.
name is not Roy,
All
cuz. So that's my name? Is that a
Nigga name is Lloyd. And he's talking about my name is not Roy, cuz.
for sure? Because I'm going to close the door.
Do you want him gone?
It's my... Do you know my
want him
name?
gone?
Do you know my name? She don't have to talk to you.
Yes, she does.
If
No,
you're
she
gonna
doesn't.
interfere,
No, she doesn't.
Hey, if you're gonna interfere,
Go
it's
and
talking
taste
to
me. I'm
her.
my mama. I'm going to see
I'm
the
not
fuck
trying
out
to
you.
tase you.
You
If
the
you're
person.
too.
You don't have to talk.
All right, come on. Let's go.
We're going. We're done. Put your hands on
This
your
is
back.
on you.
I haven't done it.
And watch this bitch come right to she's gonna go right into saver mode. She gonna start immediately, oh, but I don't want it on you, you did this. Still want this nigga. Still want this nigga. After all this shit, he done fucked up her clothes, got all this drama and shit going on in her life, and she still want him. That's why you can't feel sorry for these women. You can't. Who the fuck would still want to deal with some shit like this? This bitch. This bitch.
Yes, you have.
my
Look
mama.
what she doing, bro.
Put your hands behind your
I
back.
haven't even done
Yes,
that.
you have. You're talking to
my
us. Look at you. What the you talking about?
Okay. And I ain't even done that.
What do you mean?
You don't have to talk to them.
I'm not talking to Dayton.
Listen to her. She still
The problem is we're trying to start
And we can't take you. We're being detained. We're detaining you right now.
Can I get my shirt right here?
No.
Look, it's right here.
No,
Look,
that's over.
it's right there. It's great.
You can bring it with us, yes.
Look at her. She got that nigga shirt though, didn't she?
Ooh. Can I get
Look.
out here? I'm trying to go out
Quit.
here.
Quit.
What you gonna do? Taste me? And I'm walking outside? Bro!
Quit.
What did I do?
You got him locked.
One of them. Boy, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you got me locked up.
He's going to through the lock and we're
I'm done.
We're taking him to the cruiser.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm walking out. You're gonna walk. Look, I'm good. Look, I'm looking. Yeah. We going to the front or the back? That's what I'm on.
Listen to
Sure.
her. Still won't stop.
I got him.
Bro, I don't give a f. What, you gonna give me a misdemeanor? I'll be out tomorrow. Shut up.
That sounds good.
On my mama, I'll be out.
On my mama.
What, you wanna go upstairs?
Yeah.
Come on. Right here.
you
The
wanna do the
stairs are right here, cuz.
Upstairs?
Look. And where she at? Right behind.
What's wrong? I was going down with you.
Come on and walk.
You act like I wasn't in front of you.
Look.
She trying to grab me. You wanna touch me? You ain't never had a black dude like me? Stop.
Yeah, man. Black dude like me?
How did I knock her body down?
Oh, damn it, I fucked
On
up.
January
We're taking him to the cruiser.
You done?
Bro, I don't give a f.
Come on and walk.
You act like I wasn't in front of you. She trying to grab me. You wanna touch me? You ain't never had a black dude like me? Stop.
I don't know if she had a black dude like you, but I tell you what, she sure enjoyed looking at your dick area, nigga. I can tell you that. I tell you what.
No, you can walk.
How did I knock her body cam off and my arms are behind your back? Look at my arms. Bro. No, hold on, bro. I'm saying, look at my arms.
Yes, I see your arms.
How did I knock her body cam?
Quit.
Cruiser. I don't have nothing but my wallet, cuz.
Just roll it.
Be honest. What are you doing?
Quit it. Now.
Oh, my mama, I'll be out tomorrow.
Oh, my
Oh, my mama, I'll be out tomorrow.
Boy, stop!
Look at me.
Stop!
Now, here's the thing. Some people would think this nigga's crazy. Nope. This nigga's trying to hurt himself. So when he takes his mugshot pictures, he can sue the police and say the police did that to him. I'm telling you, that's all these niggas are doing nowadays. They literally just are looking to sue the police department.
Quit now.
You set me up.
Quit.
You set me up.
Got it? Knock it off.
Come on, let's get up. I got you.
Cold
got
than a
you, bro.
motherfucker outside.
Quit.
Go
Okay?
ahead.
Nah, because you covered.
Y'all see that this is motherfucking New Year's Day. This shit is going on. 1/1/23.
Quit.
Stop. No, you
Yeah, that's what happened.
He can get up. He can get up. Y'all can get him off of him now.
Hey,
Nah, that's
You
what
don't
you
have to
want.
do that.
Hey,
No,
listen,
You don't
listen.
have to-
Come on, I'm trying to get in the car. I'm trying to get in the car,
I've got
bro.
to search your
I'm
pockets
trying to handle my
first,
business,
okay?
bro.
I've got to search your
I don't
pockets
have nothing
first.
in
Got
my
it?
pockets.
All right.
Listen to this
have nothing
motherfucker.
but my wallet,
Yeah,
bro.
got it.
Bro, you
roll,
got my arm twisted more.
roll this way. Hold on. Let me get your
That's
wallet.
my
and
wallet,
stuff
bro.
out. I know.
I don't have nothing in my pockets, bro.
Hey, quit.
Here, give me. Can I get his stuff? Can I get his stuff? Please, can I get his stuff?
Do you want her to
Listen
keep
to
it?
her. Please, can I get his stuff? Please, can I get his stuff? She sounds just like the chick from Little Shop of Horrors. Sorry, doctor. Sorry, doctor. Sorry, doctor. You know, Steve Martin was that dentist. You ought to be a dentist. You have a knack for causing pain. And old girl Audrey was right behind her, like, sorry, doctor. He's like, what's the matter with you? Falling off of the bike? Get in there. Sorry, doctor. Sorry, doctor. Now, this bitch literally could have been like, great. I got this feral fucking cat out my house. Even though my shit is torn up, this shit is all good now because this nigga's gone. I'm going to get my locks changed. And when this nigga come back, I'm going to get a restraining order, whatever the fuck. I want this nigga out my house. Nope. She right outside, still trying to help this nigga.
Stuff.
Hell no.
Okay.
Give me his
I ain't never
phone.
If he doesn't want it, then no.
Police me, nigga.
If you roll this way,
Let me stand,
tuck this. Hold on.
I don't have nothing on me, bro.
Tuck this leg
I'll
up.
be
It's
out in
easier
the
to sit
morning.
up.
On my mama, I'll be out
Ready?
tomorrow.
Onto your
Swear to
knees.
God,
And up.
I ain't did shit.
I ain't did shit.
Watch your head.
That's facts.
That's
Get your leg.
facts,
I ain't did
nigga.
shit. I ain't yelling at nobody or did nothing.
Or did nothing, nigga. With the little Spanish on it, got the Spanish accent. I ain't yelled at nobody or did nothing, man. Please, you see how these niggas just lie? All this shit he's been doing. He literally, y'all. Let me explain this to you. Because he been giving this bitch that dick, he literally could have been like, "Bitch, don't you tell him I did nothing to you." He said, "Bitch, you tell him I did nothing to you, and I'm gonna go sit down." And with her talking that, I just want him out. They'll be like, "Did he do anything to you, ma'am? Then you can't put him out." Period. Deion Prime said body cams have saved a lot of niggas from getting that police two-step. Nigga, let me tell you something. Body cams are good and they are necessary because it levels the playing field to where you get police officers that don't have that just complete autonomy, which they shouldn't have. But you are so fucking right. Nigga, if there were no body cams, so many niggas would be getting motherfucking 6 pieces, nigga, with a pepper and the corn on the side, nigga, with that extra slaw. So many niggas would have been getting that motherfucking 6-piece spicy, 2-piece spicy with a pepper and an extra slaw, nigga. Hands down. You talk shit? Yes. It has saved them. It has definitely saved them. But it's a good thing too because it makes the policing a whole lot, it makes it more honest. Does this nigga deserve to have his ass beat? Yes. But people was getting their ass beat with shit like having cuffs on. People was getting their ass beat while motherfucker on the ground, they getting kicked in the face and shit like that. And my thing is, just be like I've always said, and like we all know that have been in law enforcement, once the cuffs are off, the cuffs are on, hands are off. But we all know a lot of times, nigga, motherfuckers had them cuffs on and got that ass whooped because they didn't know how to shut their fucking mouth. And I get that, but it's not the right thing to do. That's in all actuality, that's some pussy ass shit for a motherfucker to whoop a nigga ass with them cuffs on. Just saying. Because it's like these niggas, I mean, these are niggas, man. And it's like, this is what the job is. And you dealing with these stupid ass niggas that think they know some shit when they don't know a goddamn thing. And then, like he said, taking that motherfucker to jail, and this nigga like, y'all, I ain't did nothing. I ain't hollered at nobody. And that's all that nigga was doing, was talking about on his mama. Who don't want nothing to do with him. He couldn't even use her as his address.
So ain't no just whatever. And I'm glad you running off too.
Listen to it. Still fucking with her head.
Hey, quit, or you're going to get restrained.
I don't care. I'm mental health.
I'm mental health. There it is. Whoever said it earlier. There it is. Now all of a sudden he mental health. They need to bring back these motherfucking insane asylums, nigga. Because when these niggas pull this mental health shit, you crazy? Okay. You bipolar? Okay. Let's take your ass up in this motherfucking, this crazy house. He said, John said, what if they in cuffs and they throwing kicks? Ass whooping permitted? Nope. You put on leg restraints, nigga. You put on them leg restraints, nigga. When they start kicking and shit, you got to put on the shackles, nigga. That's what you do. That's the right thing to do. Should they get their ass? Here's my personal opinion. For every blow you throw, you should get a blow thrown back at your ass. For every kick you land, every punch you land, every shove, you should be able to get it back to you. But that's not the job. So you start kicking, put on the motherfucking shackles. Because if you got the shackles on their feet, then they can't dance. I just want to restrain you. I just want to restrain you. You put the shackles on your feet so they can't dance. I just want to restrain you. I just want to restrain you. Y'all heard that song by Mary Mary? Shit, it's a hit. I just want to restrain you. Top of the gospel charts. But it's like, that's just what it is. You ain't, if you're doing that shit, I think that they should actually, they should have a fucking way, and this would just be a way to do it, in my opinion, to where you can lock a nigga up and put him in a vehicle to where everything is locked down. Where they got their motherfucking hands motherfucking tied up and they latch them motherfuckers in some shit. I don't know if you want to hold them up here or something or hold them somewhere, but you should be able to restrain their legs and their feet. So once you get them in the car, they can't do no kicking and shit like that. Them motherfuckers got some shit that's hanging from up top. Ratchet that shit up, tighten that shit up, latch them in. They feet, latch that shit in so they can't fucking move. They can't stick their leg out at the last minute. Put them shackles on their feet so they can't dance. That's all I'm saying. They need to figure out a way to do that. Put that little seatbelt over their ass. Hey, man, you can't do shit. Your arms up over your head. You can't bang your head on the door. Because that's what the fuck they do. They like fucking animals, men and women alike, when they get locked up. Everybody, the toughest motherfucker, the wildest motherfucker, craziest motherfucker in the world till they get them cuffs on them. Then they crying and complaining. That's all these niggas do once they get them cuffs put on their ass. Cry and complain. And act crazy.
I'm going out to every time on me. Talking this shit.
Hey,
No!
listen to me and quit.
Listen, look at him.
I'll keep this back window out.
I'm gonna pull you back out and put you on the ground and you'll stop hitting your head.
Bro, I ain't even did nothing.
See? Listen to him.
And she got my money. Go get my wallet.
I have your wallet.
Bro,
I have your wallet and your phone.
That's not my phone, it's the wallet and everything.
Listen to him. These niggas are ridiculous, man. Facts. That's all the nigga keep
I
saying.
don't got no warrant, stupid ass boy.
Yeah, you do, bud.
I bet I don't.
Up.
I just see my probation officer on Tuesday, stupid ass
On
boy.
Tuesday, stupid ass boy.
Alright, go to social quick.
Yeah, stupid. Stupid. You on my social?
Tell me he don't sound like a bitch. Tell me he don't sound like a bitch. Stupid, stupid, boy, boy. Oh, my mama. That's all this nigga saying. Stupid ass. Stupid boy.
I got it. Thank
No,
you.
you don't. Because I ain't got
Yeah,
no warrant.
I know.
Dumbass boy.
I see it right here, bud.
Yeah, dumbass boy. I bet I'll be out tomorrow. Facts. And I got bands on hold. I bet I bond out.
And here's the thing. So Calvin made a great question. He proposed a great question. He said, if he's on probation, he's in trouble. Question mark. No, he ain't. This is that whole defund the police shit, over policing, all that shit, them slap on the wrist. They don't want to prosecute these niggas. They are too lenient. And this is why he's so confident that he ain't going to do no time. He ain't going to jail for shit. And I'm not saying this nigga needs to go off to the penitentiary, but should a nigga be thinking, damn, I'm gonna have to sit down for 3 months. Damn, I might get violated on my probation, have to go and serve this time. He's uber confident that he's not gonna go to jail and that he's gonna bond out and ain't shit gonna happen. Because that's what the justice system is doing now. They not prosecuting niggas. They just not. He got bans already on the books. So that means he on bond for some other shit he done did. But they ain't gonna do shit to him. They gonna let his ass go. And that's why he's saying the shit he's saying.
Facts.
Really
And this shit getting dismissed. Whatever your charges is, it don't even matter.
Yep.
331B Records.
Beat records, let his ass go.
Beat records, let his ass go.
You better
The
hold
fuck?
this hurt my mic in your
Did you
hand.
get social?
Look at him.
You don't even know my social.
It's
Do you see that he's just talking cash shit?
But I don't
Because
got
he
no warrant
knows.
though.
yes, you do.
He knows
For what?
he ain't getting out.
You perp, and I just see my probation officer on Tuesday. You lying ass boy. On the bet. What's your name, sir?
You already said my name about 800 times, bud.
This a nigga that's on probation talking like this. There was a time when niggas would be afraid to even get stopped by the police and didn't even want to tell the police they was on probation. But not now. This nigga celebrating that shit. Yeah, I'm on probation, bitch. And they gonna throw this shit out, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, boy. On my mama, they gonna throw this shit out. They ain't gonna do shit to me. He's literally sounding like these black women that be getting arrested, like that video I just did the other day.
What's your name, man?
Officer Bell.
Officer Bell? I want to see you when we get in Montgomery County.
Okay.
Facts.
Facts. On my mama.
Yeah, old ass warrant, stupid ass boy.
Old ass
Talking about,
woman.
boy, I just see my probation officer 2 days ago.
She's a woman.
Dumbass.
She's a woman, by the way.
Yeah, her name's
331
Reid.
be dispatched.
My probation deputy is two days away.
Adult Melody County, starting 5-1.
Stupid ass boy.
Stupid ass boy.
And tell him I'm mental health, cause ain't nobody touching me when we coming in.
You hear this nigga, man?
You make $48,000 a month in a year.
Listen to him.
It's public record. You can look it up, but I'll let you know it's more than that.
I bet you don't make more than 50.
Listen to him.
And that's a fact, cuz.
That's
not a
Only way
fact,
you make 50 if you work every day overtime, cuz.
Now you would think a nigga that's talking shit like this got his own house, got his own car, got his own. You would think a nigga that's talking shit like this got all his own shit. You would think a nigga that's talking shit like this is making plenty of money. Like paid like a motherfucker the way he ain't got to live with a bitch. Listen.
Out of here.
Well, it's public knowledge. Base pay for us is actually 60, so
$60 an hour?
60,000 a year, bud.
That's it?
Well, it's 10,000 more than what you asked.
Out of here. Boy, I work through a temp service and make $21 an hour.
Do you hear this stupid ass nigga? I work for a temp agency and make $21 an hour. Not an hour, an hour. And he talking about this nigga that's making 60 grand a year. What in the entire fuck, bro?
You stunned.
Well, that's cool. That's 40,000 a year, bud.
What?
That's only 42,000 a year.
I bet you it's more.
If you work every overtime you can, yeah.
Stupid ass boy. Dumb ass boy.
Listen to him.
You think I got on my credit card bank accounts right now? What you talking about? Why you think I get to do what I want to do? What you talking about? And I'll be out tomorrow.
He
and
talking
I'm going to
cash
trial.
shit.
So both y'all going to court?
If you go, yep. I'll be there.
So what y'all going to do when you argue against another witness? You going to say she was
Listen
lying?
to this nigga.
Who was lying?
Who? I don't know who you arguing against.
Deion Price said he'd drop this motherfucker
What's my
off
charge? Domestic
in
violence?
another gang
No,
area.
obstruction
I'm
of official
on
business.
probation, so I don't even care about domestic violence.
Obstructing and resisting,
Oh,
my man.
that's it. I'll be up tomorrow. Facts.
Yeah,
and
you
you know
do.
that's for sure.
You said that,
For
Roy.
sure.
I'll put you in the bed. Put you in the bed. I'll be up tomorrow.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, okay. So, you're on my.
Alright.
You would have locked me up for 24 hours? Ooh. Matter of fact, hold on, check game. Less than 24 hours. I'll be out by 11, 12 o'clock tomorrow, 1 o'clock. And that's a fact.
Yeah, you probably will, man.
Oh, with no.
And that's fucked up that that's true. And that's fucked up that that is true as fuck. Ain't shit gonna happen to him. And like he said, they're gonna probably throw the shit out. And he is not lying. It's bad when the criminals are pretty much able to dictate what's gonna happen to them and how it's gonna happen to them. And it's not gonna be shit. It's sad when criminals are talking cash shit like this and they ain't even got no attorney. He just talking shit from what he know. From what has happened with the prosecutors of doing this. The prosecuting attorneys are giving these niggas this kind of leeway.
Court fines. No court fees, because I'm going to trial. You're gonna have to definitely both show up. That's a for sure. And then when my girlfriend say, "Oh, he didn't do nothing," then who looks like a liar?
You hear
assaulted nobody.
You're not getting charged with assault.
No, I'm just saying though.
Oh yeah, I mean you're correct.
You took me to your car and said I did what? I did nothing. My girlfriend said I never did nothing.
You're right. You're not under arrest for anything that has to do with her.
Oh, so it's auto. I'm not under arrest to do nothing with her.
You're under resist for obstruction and resisting.
Obstruction and resisting to what charge? You come pick me up from the county. Get the fuck out of here.
He's on this side. You got highly intoxicated guy that would not get away from the female that we were trying to talk to. He's been banging his head, took him to the ground, been trying to fight us. So he said if anybody tries to get him out of the car, you're gonna have to tase him and beat him up. So, all right. What's his name? Roy Lee.
Listen to this nigga. Like a fucking. He sounds like a fucking caged animal. Like a fucking caged animal, dude.
Hey, so.
Hey, Roy.
Do I need to move or do you want to take me? What's up, Herb?
Why don't you just call me?
Bro, I'm going to be out at 7 o'clock in the morning. You salty because my bitch didn't want to say nothing to you. Hold on. Look. Bro, just go. Walk.
After all the commotion Reid caused,
and after all that bullshit that Reid caused, it's like this, dude. Look at his charges. Resisting arrest, obstruction of official business. And they're going to probably throw that shit out. They're probably going to throw that shit out. And my thing is this. When you talk about what these people have done and how they've actually set these criminals up now, and this has just been recent. This has just been within the past 5 years, maybe 4 or 5 years, that they've done this to where these criminals are so emboldened to where they will talk shit and they know ain't shit gonna happen to them, which is why they talk even more shit. But this is the other part to it. Then you wonder why motherfuckers are quick to shoot a nigga. They see some shit going down and they'll shoot a motherfucker. It's because these niggas are so emboldened that they will do anything. Police officers should be on high alert. They should be concerned about what the fuck is going to happen or what the fuck could happen or what the fuck might happen. They should be, because these criminals have no, and I mean literally no reverence, no regard for police, period. The little that they had has literally been just whittled away over these past 4 or 5 years. To where these motherfuckers don't give two shits about how they talk, how they treat, or what they will do to the police. You got a motherfucker talking like this. Imagine the real hardened criminals that talk like this, but act like this and will act on that shit. And will be like, fuck that. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. Because I know either I done already fucked up to the point where I'm going to be gone forever, or I know they ain't going to do shit and I'm going to be out. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. They have gotten to the point to where you can't do nothing to them, can't say nothing to them, because if you do, you'll fuck around and lose your job, you'll be called racist, or you'll become the victim of some type of bullshit ass social justice. And that's why you got so many motherfuckers that don't want to be the police. That's why all of these motherfucking police departments are understaffed and undermanned. That's why the jails are understaffed and undermanned. Because at the end of the day, who want to deal with this shit when they don't have to for $60,000? If you ain't got to deal with this shit, why would you? Just think about it. Who would really want to deal with this shit when I got to go out here and pretty much be on my own in these streets? I got to watch my back and make sure I don't get fucked up because I got some female dick watching motherfucking partner. And then on top of that, The department don't have my back. The motherfucking state don't have my back. And the minute some shit looks politically fucking incorrect, I'm going to be the first person to lose my job and fuck around and have to go to jail and be in a fucking cell that this nigga should have been in. And that's the reality of it. That is the reality of what policing has become today. Fuck that underpaid, overworked, but then you turn around and you'll fuck around and be in jail or getting sued. Add that on top. Why would I do that? Why would I want to deal with that? When I know that at any given point in time, depending on the political climate, the department will turn its back on me, the state will turn its back on me, and I'll be out here on my own like motherfucking Patti LaBelle. I'm on my own. Why did it end this way? On my own, there's something how it was supposed to be. All because of what? A feral cat of a nigga didn't have his black and mild today and decided to wild the fuck out. That's just what the fuck it is, man. And it shouldn't be that way, but nevertheless, that's how it is. And that takes me to my next point that I'm going to end with this. And this is going to be a part of my show that I'm going to do tomorrow or later on today, rather. It's getting to the point now to where it's not going to be about depending on the police. It's going to be you better depend on yourself and you better be prepared to defend yourself. Because the police are getting thinned out and are going to start being far and few and in between. It's going to be to a point to where police ain't going to be showing up. Police going to be taking forever to show up because it ain't enough of them. And that right there is the real motherfucking secret that all of these motherfucking major urban cities don't want y'all to know. These departments are beyond undermanned. They literally ain't got enough officers, even with overtime, to actually protect and serve. And y'all are fending for yourselves and don't even know it. Response time for police officers used to be anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes. Shit, not no more. You in on the fuck what the averages say. Go by the situations. Average police response time is 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, all right. That's the average. But what about when it's a hot ass Friday night at motherfucking 12:30 in Inglewood and the shit is hitting the fan? Let's see what that response time is. Let's see what that response time is when this motherfucker's breaking in your house with guns. Home invasion. Let's see what that response time is. Just saying. John said a woman just got her house broken into in Chicago. Took 3 hours for the sergeant to call her back and tell her they don't have any cops to send. Did I not just call it? I'm telling you, that's the motherfucking reality. That's the truth of the matter that motherfuckers don't want you to know. They'll never say it on the media. They'll never say it on the news. They'll just say, we need more police. They'll just say that. But they won't say and acknowledge the fact that, hey, man, right now today, we don't have enough cops to police these niggas in the city, these people in the city. I'm telling you, they just don't have them because of what has occurred with this whole defund the police shit, pigs in the bacon, frying like bacon, all that bullshit has gotten us to where we are today. And the more motherfuckers keep doing this shit, the more and more people are not going to want to be the police. And therefore, motherfuckers ain't going to have the police. And all you motherfuckers out there that don't like guns, don't want to carry no gun, don't want to defend yourself, thinking it's the police responsibility, y'all gonna be motherfucking lambs led to the slaughter. You all are the sheep. And it's only so many sheepdogs. Just saying. When the police are catching these foxes, when they catching these wolves, and the motherfucking justice system is putting them right back out on the street like they going through a fucking turnstile, hey, this is what happens. But I hope that some young lady can watch this and realize, bitch, bring your thug dick home if you want to, but you better not have that nigga making his address yours. You better start just meeting that dick at the hotel. You better start meeting that dick somewhere else instead of having that motherfucking animal up in your house. Because the day it turns on you, you're going to be fucked up. And sometimes it's too late. Sometimes that nigga that's fresh out the joint, you done had a baby by him, and now this nigga still wilding out and whooping your ass, and now you done got tired of him, and now you want him to go. Sometimes it is too late. And now that nigga gonna say, if I can't have you, bitch, nobody can. And then that's your ass. Just saying. Just saying. He said, John said, now they're saying they never said defund the police. Biden's America. I'm going to say this. Joe Biden never was with that defund the police shit. That was all the motherfucking senators and congressmen and all these local politicians that was screaming that shit. Black Lives Matter and all that shit. They was the ones saying it. All of these motherfucking psychologists and all that bullshit. These what do they call them? Motherfuckers that come in and de-escalate and all that shit. They was the ones saying it. Joe Biden, I will give him credit. He was not one of the ones saying, hell no, we need to defund the police. He was not one of the ones saying that. It was all these motherfuckers around him saying it. But his ass was he been locking niggas up since 94. He still want to lock these niggas up. Truth be told. Truth be told, he still want to lock these niggas up. But it was all the motherfuckers. That was all these motherfucking senators taking knees with kente cloth on and all these Black Lives Matter motherfuckers and all that shit. He just talked about his police injustice. Right. He using them hot words. But his ass was, when motherfuckers was telling him about defund the police, on several occasions, he was like, hell no, we don't need to defund the police. But it don't matter because he done a lot worse besides that. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the show tonight. I appreciate you guys. Please click that like button. Please send it and share the show out. I will see you all later on today after I get me some sleeps. Yes, I said sleeps. And then I'll be back later on. But I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Till next time. Peace. And I'm out. Hey, I got you on that song. Next time I'll do a show. And I do a show later on the day. I'm gonna play that song. Miss Bell's one who asked me for it. So yeah, was that Miss Bell or was that Quintina? That was one of them. Let me go back up. Make sure I got their name right. I thought it was let's see. Yeah, Miss Bell. There you go. I got you. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy till next time. Peace. And I'm out.